I recently got a TV that plays random episodes of The Simpsons from seasons 1 to 11. Each week I'll dive into the episode that's playing. Let's dive into the world of Springfield together. Here we go.
Come on. You have to go outside to do your business.
The experts say that if you want an animal to do something, you should do it yourself first to show him how.
I'm not going to the bathroom in the backyard.
Sorry, Your Majesty.
Season 9, Episode 12, Bart Carny. Directed by Mark Kirkland, who also directed Homer and Apu, Sideshow Bob Roberts, and The Wizard of Evergreen Terrace, and written by John Swartzwelder. Again, the TV is loving him. He has also written 2 Cars in Every Garage and 3 Eyes on Every Fish, Itchy and Scratchy the Movie, Krusty Gets Cancelled, Bart's Comet, The Wizard of Evergreen Terrace, and The Mansion Family. Production code was 5F08. The original air date was January 11th, 1998. In this episode, Homer and Bart's carnival employment leads to an unexpected friendship with a father-son duo, Cooder and Spud. There was no chalkboard gag for this episode due to the shortened theme, but the couch gag was the family going to sit down, but the couch is pulled backwards. Nelson then appears saying, haha. It's funny that this episode is what I am reviewing this week, as my partner and I went to a carnival that was in town over the weekend. It was a weird coincidence. But that's how this episode came to be originally. The carnival the family go to is based on the Eastern States Exposition Fair, and showrunner Mike Scully always dreamed of being a carny as a child. Kirkland's stepfather was in World War II, and it was his only directed episode where he told his parents not to watch due to the Hitler references. In that particular scene, the writing team originally were going to have the Texans say that the car was part of Disney's Electric Light Parade, but their legal team begged them not to put in that line, even though the writers have made fun of Disney in the past. Again, hilarious that Disney now owns The Simpsons. When Cooder is looking through the peephole, surprisingly, that fisheye look was hand-drawn by assistant director Matthew Nastook, who we have reviewed a couple of his episodes. Here are things I noticed from Bart's Carny. Why was Lisa acting like a brat at the start of this episode? It was very unlike her character. It was weird. The guy nailing his nose is from the season 7 episode Homer Palooza. Lisa's slurry can be seen at the bottom of the ocean, and that particular slurry is from the season 8 episode The Old Man and Lisa. Also, was Carl on the boat? As in Carl from the season 2 episode Simpson and Delilah? I'm pretty certain that was him. The stuff that could be won at ring toss were a happy little elf stuffed toy, a magic 8-ball, a ring, a monkey toy, a Rubik's Cube, an alarm clock, a basketball, a comb, a Care Bear, a lamp, a knife, a cassette player, a radio, a TV, a camera, a watch, and a Def Leppard mirror. Look, it looked like a poster, but this deleted scene says otherwise.
Wow, a Def Leppard mirror! It cost me $65, but it's worth it, right? Oh, my mom's gonna kill me.
Here are the top 5 moments from Bart Carny. Number 5.
Ugh, the kids are supposed to be keeping this yard clean. Ned, I'm so sorry.
Oh, no problem, Marge. Oh.
Number 4.
I want to see Lobster Boy and Shrimp Girl.
I want some fried sugar. I want to go on the yard work simulator.
But when I asked you to do yard work?
Number 3.
The carnival. We need money fast.
Well. Looks like somebody's gonna have to do some yard.
It's carnival time. Here's money, kids. Take what you need.
Oh, boy, free money.
Number 2.
Seymour, I want that lamp. Win that lamp for me, Seymour.
All right, Simpson, be honest with me. Is it actually possible to win this game?
If I like it, it is.
Hot dog, let's go!
No, throw it over the peg. Well, that's no good. Oh, no. Are you blind?
I'm trying, Mother. It's hard.
You're failing, Seymour. What is it about you and failure?
Number 1.
Do you dare enter the screamatorium of Dr. Frightmare-Stein? Only 2 tickets left.
2 tickets won't let a break. This isn't very scary. I think that was broken. That was just confusing. Behold, the ravages of age.
Boom! Exit the alert.
Sorry.
The MVP for this episode is... Give me 700 Krusty Burgers! Homer Simpson. He really does mean well in this entire episode, and he trusted Cooder and Spud and welcomed them into the home. And when they get into trouble, he forms an amazing plan to get it back. Bravo, Homer. 11.7 million households tuned in to watch Bart Carny, and it was tied with King of the Hill as the second highest rated show on Fox that week, first being The X-Files. It also was the highest rated episode of Season 9. On IMDb, the episode is currently at a 7.6 out of 10, and I'm giving it a 6. This one isn't a favourite of mine, and I'm quite mixed about it. I don't think it's one of Swartzwelder's best. Some funny moments, but I'm not a fan of Spud and Cooder, and Lisa was weirdly written at the start. That was very out of character. Tune in next week as we go through another episode, but until then, see you later, everyone. Cheers.
Look at him standing out there. No place to go. Poor guys. Hey, what if we let him stay here for just a few days?
Come on, get him away from the window. Huh?
My groove! Oh, they mushed it all out of shape. All right. Better put on a pot of coffee, Marge. This could take a while.